What a talk, huh?
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
It's all interesting, but
it's interesting. But
like my T always, I always brag like strongest dad on the field, and then T played against Aaron Donald's son. They go to school together.
Who's that?
Aaron Donald is
He's in the top 5 greatest football player ever.
and he's so strong.
Yeah.
And T goes, "Dad, are you stronger than him?" I went, "Buddy, for the first time,
wow.
for the first time, that guy's stronger than me." He goes, "No." I'm like, "Buddy,
Well,
yes."
look at that guy. How tall is he?
6'2".
Yeah, dude, professional athletes though, man. Jesus.
Freak.
Well, he was a professional athlete.
Yeah. But
I mean,
compared to him, I'm fucked.
playing football for 10 plus years, what you have to do
Sure, yeah,
to
strength-wise.
maintain strength and
Strength-wise, yeah.
But there's
endurance.
NFL guys who are strong, and there's him.
Oh,
Like
okay.
notoriously known for crazy workouts, insanely strong.
No,
I think it's crazy
yeah.
that
So I took
Shannon
one for the
Sharp
team.
looks like that
I
at
took one for the
55.
team. He's on supplements, but I took one for the team. I told T, I said, "Nah, man, that guy's strong."
55 though.
Yeah, but okay.
And now Tiger doesn't talk to me.
Yeah, no, but you hold on. That guy's stronger than you. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
If you guys fought, it would be a different
beat him
story.
up,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course. So it depends what If you guys,
T's just solely talking about the weight room.
yeah. So it's like, but
I swallowed that.
Yeah,
pill. I went,
but also the strongest.
stronger.
But being the strongest is
Very important.
although it's admirable
It's
and
everything.
although it's something that a kid looks up to,
it's everything.
it's not only that. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is though.
Well, no, currency is different. Like in your kids love sports, love to do that. They want to excel at that because that's largely who you are,
Yeah.
and you've influenced them,
Yeah.
bro. In my house, currency is who makes people laugh already. Even with Billy, it's already by design. Billy will do something and be like this, and look at me and wait for me to laugh.
Yeah.
So that's very important to them.
Yeah.
Of course, it's still important for them. Hey, Dad, are you strong? But I'm saying there's other things too.
Yeah,
like
I'm never going to be that.
Not in
But I'm
our
always going to be
household.
the smartest person on the field. Yeah, see that guy that could beat people up?
Yeah.
He
don't fuck with him.
don't fuck with him. But, I'll make him feel bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
Then we're going to run to the car.
It's,
Get in the car!
it's like look,
Dad said some horrible shit.
look, and I mean, look, there will always be that gladiatorial fucking, centuries and centuries ago, strength was the most important thing, or fighting was the most important. Whatever,
It still
power,
is if shit
power.
breaks down.
If it does, but it's not right now. Right now, we have a law. We have the law. We have. You can't kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? So if that,
Well, I mean, this is also,
can.
but then
The
you
10
go to
richest
jail.
people in the world, I'm sure, can't bench 100 pounds.
Right, but I'm saying, but they could take you out in a second and get away with it.
Yeah.
Know
You'd be dead.
what I'm
saying?
saying? Run into place.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be dead. So who's
What
is strength?
People you bullied. You know what I mean?
So what is strength? What is strength when Jeff Bezos goes like this? And you just go, so anyway,
or your phone just turns off.
I get it. It's not physical strength, but it's
Yeah, to your point, I guess it's the currency in the house because that was the gifts I was given.
Yeah.
And so they have it too, so it's
and it's
high in the
awesome, dude,
totem pole.
and that's great because a lot of people don't have shit. Yeah. But you have that talent, you have that brute strength you were born with, and now your kids are going to have at least some of that.
Oh, they have it. They have it.
for sure. So.
T came home with a C, and his mom was so mad. He got a C in math or some bullshit. And I just told him, I said, buddy, I'm here at Schaub. We ain't going to be rocket scientists, bud.
Wow, that's hilarious.
You ain't going to be NASA, I'll tell you right now. You're
Yeah.
seeing NASA guy 6'4", 240 pounds.
Maybe.
You better start catching them balls.
They do other shit, yeah.
Better throw that baseball a little harder, pal. So when you
but
make it out of the
you know
hood.
what?
And by hood, I mean this
First of all,
5,000 square foot house.
First of all, so much more that you've done in your life. You're been a businessman longer than you were a professional athlete.
Well, Yeah, it's like you want.
I mean, that's something to look up to. Also.
Yeah, for fuck
sure.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So I think that your kids are gonna get some of that too.
100%.
Bro,
You know, they're gonna have like,
when
they're gonna be like
when your
selling
kids
shit.
grow up,
You know what I mean?
When your kids grow up, dude, you being physically strong is not going to be in the top 5 things that they admire. It's not, dude.
Oh, you don't think so?
No, not when they grow up and they talk about dad. When they're 40, they're going to talk about.
And they go back and look at Instagram and say, "Damn, he did 225, 30."
No, bro, they're not going to say that.
You don't think so?
No, bro.
He does it.
They're gonna be talking about all the businesses and stuff. He's gonna be talking about that. They're gonna be talking about that. He's
What
gonna be
about
like,
that one
What about that
post?
time I did the?
They're like, Dad benches 225
I'm not
Monday
saying-
through Friday.
I'm not
When he was
saying it's
40?
not
Over
impressive.
20
When he
times
was
he's
40?
42. We can't do this.
I'm just trying to say to you.
No, I'm with you, brother. I
It's
appreciate
like,
it.
yeah, you got more stuff going on than that.
I get. Look,
That's a bonus that you.
But you know what? People will tell me. People, my wife. You know, people close to me will also tell me. You know, you're not. It's not. You're not loved because you're funny, dude. You know what I'm saying?
she's wrong.
No. Casual people, yes. People who come see me, fans, yes. But that's not
Oh,
why.
no, your family? No.
Yeah,
No, it's
exactly.
because you're good
But-
dad.
But
Yeah.
that will be something that you can, you know, especially coming up, being like, this is why I matter. This is why I'm worth something. And it's like, dude, you're worth something because you are, period. And so, you know, it's a weird kind of thing to get sucked into. But anyway, living next to someone who gets bukkakied is a no-no.
Facts.
To button it up.
Yeah.
I get it.
No, I just...
I think we all agree with that.
Yeah.
I think we all agree if we found out there was a bukkake going on.
If you found it, what if you found?
You know, of course.
Yeah. What if you found a dream house and you're like, oh, it's great, we love it.
It's such a fun game.
And then you find out, okay, we got to tell you though, the neighbor is
P. Diddy.
You know, well, that's a little different. Just a straight.
What if P. Diddy got out, right? He just gets out and he moves next door.
No, you wouldn't move in. Come on.
Which he probably
No, you've
will.
already moved in.
You think he'll get off?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
He's going to walk right out of there.
Oh, I disagree.
Listen, let me just say this one thing.
Educate him.
Let me just say this one
Educate me.
thing. They released that tape of him beating up Cassie.
Yeah.
That's perfect because it biased the grand jury. So when it came time for the grand jury to be like, well, can we proceed with this case and have no bail? That is in everybody's head. It's like, well,
Sure,
here's who he is.
yeah.
What I'm saying is, without that, I think he'd have been free right now.
Long ago. On bail.
Just walking out on
100%,
bail,
100%.
and then fighting this.
That's why that was released. It was all timing.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Sure.
We're like, look how bad of a guy he is. Oh, and we found
Well, the
lube in
trial's
his
coming up.
house.
I
Bro.
definitely
The
understand.
trial's coming up. The trial, we'll see.
When
the
is
trial's coming up. It's in May.
Where?
In wherever. Wow. It's in May, so we'll see. But I just and all this.
He got arrested here, right? Or no,
I thought Miami.
Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have that was a federal thing, so
Yeah,
they can go. They
that's
can
right.
go anywhere.
I think it's
New
here.
York.
New York. Yeah.
It's in
So-
New York.
That's
but
where
there's
it's being
different
held right
cases.
now.
They're pretty
There's
loosey
different-
goosey in
yeah,
New
yeah.
York, man.
Different cases, you
Yeah.
know. So I don't know, because the one lawyer already came out. The lawyer was like, listen, this isn't. They don't have anything like what you guys think. There's no sex tapes. There's no kids
I get that,
involved.
I get
there's
that,
no-
I get that, I
So
get
it's like what they're going. Like Chappelle had a funny joke about it. Like, how you have a RICO case with one person?
Yeah.
You know, that's usually a conspiracy of a bunch of people. So we'll see.
Right. Well, did he get arrested for RICO?
That's part
That's
of one.
one of the things.
That's one of the things. So you're like, you know,
They only got some white kid who played basketball at Syracuse. He's a walk-on. He's like, I sold him weed. Like, get him.
Is that right? Real?
Yeah. Yeah.
well, the one guy, his guy that was arrested and obviously plead out. He had
The
a
white
plea
boy.
deal. The white guy that
Yeah.
was his guy that he gets the stuff,
his
right?
guy.
So that guy he's not in jail. So maybe he was like, he said, hey, you need to tell us everything or
Right.
you're going to go to jail. So I'm
Right.
sure that guy turned on him.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's still, if you have to do that to get somebody, then how much evidence do you really have?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.